Welcome, everyone, to the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. I am your host, the Indie God, the Deathmatch King, the complete Matt Cardona, a.k.a. the $1,000 Broski, a.k.a. the Michael Jordan of wrestling figure collecting.
And I'm your host, the most professional wrestler, TNA star, proud member of the system, the Scottie Pippen of wrestling figure collecting, Brian Myers. Good morning, everybody.
Well, I'm also here, producer of the show, Smart Mark Sterling Esquire, the most famous professional wrestling lawyer. And this show is brought to you by our good friends, Ringside Collectibles.
Ooh, a lot of Ringside news. Oh, you got something?
We got a little something for our weekly purchases.
Yeah.
Later in the show, courtesy of Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code MAJOR, save 10%.
A lot of new stuff coming to Ringside. Follow us on X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Major WF Pod. Subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're listening, subscribe, follow, and leave us a review. Not just any review, a major review. Post it. Use the hashtag Major Review. And if we read it on air, you will get a prize. Guys, listen. This week, I had to pick an old review that didn't win because there was no reviews left this week.
No,
Come on.
That happens.
Guys, what are you doing here?
Like
This was a great
happens.
review. This was a great review, so thank
Ben
you.
Williams says, great episode again. Lots to unpack. If you're having figure problems, I feel like this guy won already.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, well. If he won
Well,
twice.
if there's no new ones.
If you're having figure problems, I feel bad for you, son. Previous winner, hoping to prove how simple. Oh, see? It is to enter a free competition. It's always frustrating when you forget, but there's no excuse not to send it. If you haven't already won, I'll keep it simple. If you're having figure problems, I feel bad for you, son. Just use code MAJOR and save 10% at Ringside Collectibles because they're number one. Major review.
Yeah, I don't think he won for this review.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Guys, come on, please. It really helps to subscribe.
Simplicity.
Really helps to follow. Really helps to leave a review. Really helps to repost, like the giveaway every single week, courtesy of Ringside Collectibles. Repost the pin post on X to be eligible. We're literally, thanks to Ringside, giving away a figure. We've been giving away a figure every week for like 7 years.
It's insane.
Right.
It's
so
wild.
almost, we're on episode 368. So almost like 368 action figures. Some weeks are maybe something a little different early on, but
But then also throughout the show, we give the giveaway for the review, for Garage Beer, for the Q&A, for Collect Major, all these giveaways. It's so easy. Just engage with us on social. Anyway, the prize last week was the Timeless Tony Storm, the Ringside exclusive. The winner of that is...
Jared Ramsier, Wrestling for
Wow.
Warriors Fundraiser Director.
I love it. And the prize
Hey, I just did some quick math here.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
I don't like
if you're going about $20-$25 per figure, Ringside has given away $10,000 worth of action figures
Guys, come on.
to our fans.
Wow, pretty nuts.
Maybe we just turn that into us. How about that?
Yeah, well, the next prize, guys, good friend of the show, referee John Cohn. Pick that up. Well, you can either go buy it at Ringside or you can just repost to be eligible. And I said to John when he texted me over, from the vault, John Cohn is the winner. I said, please, whatever you do. And we'll talk about it later with all the build of figures that put into the vault. I said, whatever you do, please, do not make a vault Sam Roberts.
You know it's coming.
So whatever you do, do not make a vault Sam Roberts. Guys, follow up. Ooh, look at this. We got a little run-in.
If you're
Run in.
watching the video, very rare appearance of the Myers family member on the actual podcast.
We are live, pal. We are live, pal. All right, guys. This was a triple shot weekend for me. Coast to coast to coast. That's where I started off Friday
Only
night.
Matt Cardona does things like this.
Well, what do you want me to do, Mark? I like
know.
money.
I'm
This
just saying.
this financially.
I'm putting you over. Chill.
And pro wrestler, Mark.
Bro, I saw Josh from High Spots yesterday. He was at the show, and he goes, "No fanny pack." I said, "Bro," because I was using like my gym bag for catch. Like, no fanny pack. I said, "It's full."
Like Andre versus Stud, you had to load the gym bag
I
up?
said, the fanny pack is so full for being on the road for 2 days. I can't. I needed to use my gym bag.
Wow, what
which is
a problem to have.
pretty ridiculous. Started off Beyond Wrestling, American Rana. Mark, you were not there. And since it was American Rana, I said, let's wear some red, white, blue, and green. Speaking of green, Chelsea Green is giving me a coffee. Hey, come on, come say hello, Chelsea. We're live.
Wow.
Wow.
Say
What
hi.
timing. Wow.
Another run-in. Bring me my
Wow.
coffee.
We were just putting you over, Charles.
We're talking about our wrestling. Yes, we're talking about wrestling.
He keeps bleeding. It's disgusting.
Okay, well,
Not safe.
It's gross.
I'm the deathmatch king.
Brian,
Yeah.
I got a package on the way coming to your house
Whoa.
for the girls.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
Didn't tell you?
She mentioned something to me. I didn't.
I can't hear what he said.
He can't- she can't hear.
Okay, bye.
So yeah, I wore a little red, white, blue, and green, and I took on.
I heard you had a little catch-as-catch-can style.
Oh,
match.
bro.
Is this true?
Straight up wrestling
We
match.
got a Beyond Wrestling chant in there for a spot.
Really?
For a spot that was my idea. It's funny. You do things that make no sense, and the fans there love it. But man, Marcus Mathers, I've been watching this kid for a while. Really, really has been impressed with me. He's thickened up a bit. I gave him some advice about a year ago how to gain some weight.
Oh, nice.
He did awesome. I was
Took it.
very impressed with him.
I love him.
Santana randomly put him over to me one time saying
He's
really
really,
good.
really good. And I know he's been WWE ID'd, but he's officially been MCIG'd. So, give my stamp of approval to Marcus Mathers. I was there. Mark was not there. Jay George was there. I saw Jay George on, it wasn't a pre-show, it was a kickoff show. Jay
Bro,
George.
he pre-showed the pre-show.
Now Jay George, first of
Did he
all,
make this up on his own? Or was it a real?
Jay George wrestles barefoot now?
Yeah, it's a little gross.
He worked as Raven like a couple cap shows ago, and I was like, I like Raven Jay George better than regular Jay George.
I don't know what was, but Jay George wrestled. I've never seen this guy before. A basketball player who comes out with
With a mascot?
A mascot.
Yeah, he's been a thorn in my side before. I
Wow.
love it though. The
I was
mascot
impressed.
is over.
He's
as
done
hell.
Creative Pro too. What's that guy's name?
Marbury.
Yes, he's definitely done Creative Pro.
Yeah.
Really, really good show.
Wait, so Broski,
Yeah.
I've been putting this crowd over. I just love it in Providence. Like, there's a lot of the regular Beyond people, but there's something about that building in that room. The crowd is just so invested and fun, right? I don't know. What did you think?
I love working the Beyond shows. The
Yeah.
fans are against the ring.
Yeah.
You're just loud, rabid. But yeah. But I think I'm 0 for 3 at American Ranas,
Jeez, you've been
right?
to 3
Because I
American
lost
Ranas?
against. Did Teddy Goods beat me? Did I put Teddy Goods over?
I don't remember, but that wasn't technically American Rana.
Oh, it wasn't?
That was a redo because the American Rana got canceled because of the hurricane.
Oh, but then didn't I wrestle American Rana like 2 years ago and I lost?
I don't remember. There were some big shows. I haven't done American Rana in years because I just can't make it. But I was
swore-
banned from the building this year.
I could have swore you were my manager, you and VSK. Was that not American Rana?
That was
something
not
else?
American Rana.
With
Oh, this
Ricky-
might have been my first American Rana.
I think it
Shane
is.
Page?
You were the main event with me and VSK of the one that was at the hurricane, and then they never made that. They made it up, but it wasn't American Rana.
Oh, I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
I'm mistaken. I guess it's my third or fourth Beyond show. I love Beyond. I'll keep coming there as long as they keep bringing me. Then I went to Phoenix, so Rhode Island to Phoenix for Arizona Wrestling
What was
Federation,
that?
bro.
Did you go Rhode Island, like to Atlanta?
Rhode Island to Minneapolis to Phoenix. But with the time change, I got there
You
early.
get a little time back, yeah.
I went to the gym.
But wait, what happened when you went from the West Coast to the East Coast? What happened?
That's an inside joke. I don't know if people.
So anyway, I walk
For everyone in
in
the chat here, I'm just curious.
Arizona Wrestling Federation. I wrestled Chubby Depp. I won the strap, became the new Arizona Wrestling Champion. But then Chubby Depp hits me with the title. Look at that. Hardway color.
Good Lord.
Hardway color. And then some like Money in the Bank cash in style thing happens. I lose the title. I lose it.
I don't know why that got me so good.
I won the title. I lose the title. Now,
Did you yell at him after?
I couldn't believe it. Now, of course, red eye to go back East Coast to Charlotte. Now, not only am I dirty from the shower, I'm covered in blood. I try to use like the lounge at Phoenix Airport. They don't have a shower. I can't believe it. Whatever. Go to
I
Charlotte.
thought you looked it up and you were going to do that.
Ziggs told me there was, but there was no shower. At least not the lounge I went to. Went to Charlotte, wrestled for AML, which another company I love. First of all, I saw this little fan walking around with this horrible T-shirt. I said, "Listen," and you know me, guys. I don't give away anything for free. I said, "Bro, we need to give you a little T-shirt
He's
upgrade."
got like Eric Bischoff's haircut when he joined WCW. too.
For those listening, he's wearing a Joe Hendry shirt. I said, I can't let this child wear this in public. So I gave him the brand new merch table exclusive Matt Cardona. And he knew the deal. He put it in the LI. He knew exactly. He knew the deal, baby.
Nice.
So I wrestled Fodder and Angelina Love in a handicapped like street fight.
Jeez, you just
Brutal.
pigeonholed all weekend here. Huh?
Yeah, but I made it home last night because of the time. It was an early show, but I had to take Frontier, which is, but I made it home.
That's
Oh
why you're
my
in such a good
God.
mood. Okay.
I made it home. But
That's
yes,
scary.
three shows.
Did you thank Brad Attitude for the house?
Brad Attitude, this mother effer, he sent me and Brian a text, and maybe for the split second I'd have anyone in front of my table. And he said, "Oh, look at Lonely Virgil over there."
The split second.
And then I sent him how much money I made. I said, "Eat my ass, Brad Attack."
Eat my ass.
I literally sent them the screenshot of my Square account with all my credit card statements. I said, "That's not even counting the cash,
I didn't
motherfucker."
think you accepted credit cards. I was shocked.
Oh, I accept everything, bro.
Yeah, he's been doing
I
that
thought you were
forever.
just cash only.
No, I accept everything, baby. But yeah,
Well-
3 shows for me. Really
Well,
made
Brad,
me
I
love
want to
indie
tell you,
wrestling.
I put your signed Micro Brawler in the package in my case already. Okay, it's in prime spot.
Wow.
That's a lie.
It's right there behind me.
I don't believe it.
It's literally right there.
I saw Double J yesterday. It was great catching up with Double J.
Oh, yeah. How's that carny son of a bitch?
I love just talking cardio with
best.
Double J.
Brightens the room up. for me when I
Oh,
see
man, he's
Double J.
such a smart man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to have a phone call this week with him just to pick his brain on just being carny and staying in the
Old
biz
and
for so
jacked
long.
and tan. Yeah.
Renovating and not renovating, innovating. But speaking of renovating, the toy room guys got a little update on the toy room. So I was wrong. I thought I had 12 cases. They're all in. I have 14.
Good
Look,
Lord.
it, bro. This picture doesn't really do it justice. It's gonna look nuts. It's intimidating me.
Bro, you need something to enjoy this room, like a chair.
Why are you wearing knee pads?
Just did like this, but it's sleeves.
There's so many stairs in this house. You need an elevator.
No, this is important because every time I see the picture in my mind, I imagine it being smaller, but the height is I was not aware
The
of the
height is intimidating. I'll tell you. that.
The height's nuts. So there's 7 on each side. If you're watching right now, you can see like all my Super 7s back there. Do we have the reverse angle that shows like? So there's the other view. Oh no, there's the Super 7s. Okay, I thought we had a view of the door. There we go. So there's the door. And speaking of door, guys, if you're watching the video, check out this door that I got in this room. You can use the force to get into my toy room. Got the video, D?
Get out of town.
Yeah. So from the outside, you use the force. The door will open and shut.
I don't even know what to say. I legit don't even know.
Now hold on a second.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, broski, you gotta consider that you lower the screen.
I'm not against that. I'm not against that.
Two seats, you and Chelsea.
He wants
Oh,
me
yeah,
to
you
have
need
some sort of movie
something.
theater style thing. I'm not against that, right? I
Yeah.
can't do it right now.
You
And if
can't
you
have
put
it like
seat-
last time we just Grandpa Simpson walk in, walk out.
Well,
like,
I think I might like put like a little coffee table, some books, and 2 little
Something, yeah.
chairs. Yeah.
Chairs in there,
so you can enjoy the room.
yeah, pointing one way, but then also
Now I don't know if
if
you could. If you're watching the video right now, you see there's like little like circles in the floor. Can you see that right there? Those little
Yeah.
things in the middle.
power
So
strips, right?
lightsaber
Those will be
holders or something.
No, so those are just in case I ever have to build little islands with electricity.
Right.
So they're spaced out throughout down in the middle.
Oh,
Right.
so all the outlets are blocked.
If you put
when
chairs
run wires through the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
If you put chairs in, you could put a shelf behind the chairs.
No, I wouldn't want to do that.
Why?
A shelf behind the chairs.
Just like it's like an island. Yeah,
I'm not
if
so
you're
sure
putting
about that.
something in the middle, then you can expand that and just add extra space.
But I will say, guys, like just being in this room, it's what's intimidated me the most is how deep, which is a good problem to have. But also, it's like, man, if I just have random loose figures, it's gonna look like a mess.
yeah, you have to have risers.
Not only risers, I think a lot of my loose figures are gonna, and like whole collections are gonna get cut. I think I'm really gonna downsize this to make it look classy.
Man. Did you
My
also
not
Mattel
against
collection, my Mattel collection is gonna look nuts, just like how Brian's looks, just how yours looks behind you, Mark.
Yeah.
The Mattels are gonna look like that. But like, I think there's certain things I'm just gonna like cut because I just don't want like loose figures. I want it to look like a museum.
But like your Star Wars vintage collection, for example,
Right.
like the actual real figures.
Right. Those, of course, are loose.
If you rise those, they could fit in one shelf. No?
Bro, they could fit in like a quarter of one shelf.
I'm not saying a whole thing. I'm saying like one.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying a quarter of one of those.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, there you go. But
Bro,
as long
these
as you use
These
risers.
are like 4 feet wide,
Yeah.
2 feet deep. And I made them deep because I want to fit like an LJN ring in there or, a big turtle play set with no problems.
You're gonna need a lot of risers. Holy shit!
I'm going to spend a lot of money on a lot of risers. But yeah, just I'll give you guys some updates. Hopefully, in the next couple weeks, the glass will be put in. We'll really get a sense. And the lighting, I know a lot of people have been hounding me, Brian included, about the lighting. Guys, there's going to be lighting in here. Chill. It's not going to be like from Amazon where you press the fucking thing. Like we got real lighting.
Get some puck lighting in there for God's sake.
And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. There's not, but when I did this, don't you think I went the extra mile? Like literally, you can't see, but those things on the bottom.
I still stand by that. This flip flop colors would do more justice to no matter what.
I like it better like this.
I'm colorblind, but I kind of like the black. If it's going to be bright with glass bottoms, I think black.
So if you're watching right now, the bottom things are going to be drawers, pull-out drawers for like little accessories, extra figures I don't want to get rid of,
Yeah,
blah,
it's
blah,
great.
blah.
It's great.
But under each of those is like where it's all like outlets. So that's where all the lighting is. And then they'll drill it up and put it all around. They just haven't done it yet.
Is there going to be one whole thing of buddies?
I don't think buddies are going to make the room. That's another problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
figure something out for some buddies.
I know. I got to figure that
You've
out.
changed, pal.
Can't they just like at least the Hogan and a Warrior, be the backdrop of something?
Yeah. I have to figure something out. In my sick brain, I'm thinking, man, do I have to try to get them all like still in the box, like min box?
That will take you a lifetime.
I know.
Yeah.
But also it makes things more fun.
Right.
All right. Well, that's it. And that's all I have. Do you guys have anything for follow-up? I have one last thing.
What did you do this weekend, Brian?
I was straight family man. Had a great, nice, relaxing weekend.
Well,
Had a couple of boys over for the pay-per-view yesterday. Tommy Dreamer. If you caught Busted Open, of course, Broski's the first one. Why is Tommy doing
Bro,
Busted
I'm
Open
like-
from this
I'm
setup?
scrolling through I'm like so tired. I didn't sleep one night. I'm scrolling through my phone yesterday when I land. I'm like, why does Tommy have a Major to a Pod mic flag? I'm watching on the Busted Open feed. I'm like, wait a minute. this
Talking
is
about Clash in Paris.
Like, this is Brian's house.
How does he do that show? Like so he I didn't even realize that. So he did it on your computer?
Well, I invited him. He's come over from time to time for pay-per-views and stuff. And I said, hey, if you want to come, I'm having people over for this show. And he goes, oh, I can't because I have to do the post show for Busted Open. I said, I literally have a studio a foot steps away. Just use it. He goes, oh, all right, then I don't care. And
That's
he came.
cool. Well, guys, this is the first time I went to the ECW arena.
First time ever?
That's
I
crazy.
think I stepped in there once, actually, with Brian to do something. Like, I think we were picking something up or something. I
why
don't know.
did we ate cheesesteaks in the parking lot?
Yeah,
Why did we do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But this
I
is
know
the
what you're
first
talking
time
about, though.
I have been to a show. This is the first time I've been on a show. But AEW debuted their residency at the 2800 Arena in Philadelphia on Dynamite this week. And then Friday was Death Before Dishonor for ECW. Super cool setup. Brian, I was
Ring
saying...
of Honor. You said ECW. But
Sorry. Ring of Honor. When I got there, by myself, I walked around. I'm looking at every nook and cranny.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the pole. I'm like, this is the pole. This is the pole they walk by. I'm out. I'm looking at the stairs. I'm like, this is where Sandman walked down.
well, it's all been renovated. It's not exactly the same. Did you see the bathroom mural?
Yes, I did.
Did you see Papa Don's signature on it?
I did not. I did not. But we actually, the athletes, we were on the pay-per-view, the first match of the whoops, we'll
Whoa.
jump the gun there.
You're about to get
First
your
match of the
hammer to
pay-per-view.
face there.
Danny Blanco took some great pictures of us coming.
He's great.
The fences looked so cool. The entranceway
Yeah.
looked so.
I love the merch that ECW did.
I was wondering how
The
they were
ECW
going to set up.
merch
The
they
setup
did.
was really cool.
Setup was great. Crowd was super hot. The dang conglomeration hologram in Ishii, and look at this asshole hologram. Look at him,
Wow.
The asshole.
Flying high.
Now, when we came out, Brian, I called. I took a moment for the Extreme Originals that helped make that building.
Oh no.
The human six-pack machine, Tony Nese. The innovator of finance, Arya Davari, and the king of law school, Mark
That's great.
Sterling.
I thought you were
good.
going to shout out like Ezekiel Jackson and Zack Ryder.
Should have.
Actually, my original version of the promo was the Extreme Originals that came before us, Kelly Kelly, the Zombie, and Matt Cardona.
Oh, that would have.
But everybody told me not to say that, so
would have ruled.
so I changed it. But then
would have
the
put it
next
on
night,
his socials 97 times too. So
yeah, exactly. The next night, Collision. We did the Ring of Honor taping before. I'm just saying, guys, I'm sick of getting beat up by these assholes. We have a contingency plan, okay?
Oh yeah.
And I brought that contingency plan to Collision. So stay tuned to the upcoming weeks.
Oh, spoiler.
Jeez.
All right. Well, that's it for follow. Oh, one last thing, guys. Jeremy Padawer, the man, he is buying stuff again. So, guys, this is getting dangerous. Jeremy Padawer just bought this Michael Jordan PSA grade 1984 rookie card. Now, I guess there's a lot of controversy over what's Jordan's rookie card, what's not. But he's a whole post. Jeremy has his whole post. I'm back. This 1984 PSA 7 star Jordan rookie is my first substantive post-fire purchase. My investment objective is always 10x in a 10 to 20 year time horizon. I want to continue educating the collecting community on where and why I place my money. So here we go. For the first time since January 7th, 2025, I'm back. The rationale: number one, it's first. Number two, it's rare. Number three, the price is surging. Number four, it's being widely recognized after 40 years of rejection. Can anyone fill me in on this? Was this?
I don't know much about this Jordan. That's not the Jordan that everyone normally touts as a rookie. But I see what he's doing. He's hoping, to 10x his money, whatever.
Buy low. Well, not low, but buy low-ish.
65,000.
Sell higher.
Buy low.
Yeah.
A very Jeremy move. I think. I don't know. Anything Michael Jordan isn't even like a risk at this point. Jesus, that's wait.
So a PSA 8, he bought a
That's
7.
an 8.
An 8 is going for $244,000. There's 15 days left on Golden. Whew. But we do know that one number off on a card
Yeah, that's
can make a difference.
Think about how much difference in money that is.
Wow.
PSA 9, 1 million.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's definitely a great investment for Jeremy. Wowzers.
I love it. Jeremy, brilliant guy. We fucking love Jeremy. We got to have him on the show.
Yeah, it's been too long.
Yeah, 100%. Well, let's go to some news. Slow news week, but a good news week. And the news is brought to you by Major Garage Beer.
Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has a new tag team partner, Garage Beer.
Scratch that figure itch and scratch that beer itch with Garage Beer.
Every tag team needs a name.
And here it is, Major Garage Beer.
Garage Beer is light, refreshing, and made with the highest quality ingredients.
You can choose between the light beer or my favorite, the lime beer.
And with only 95 calories, it's the smart beer to drink.
I'm Brian Myers, the most professional drinker.
I'm Smart Mark Sterling, and I love beer-flavored beer.
And I'm always ready, Matt Cardona. And the Major Garage is always open.
Last time we partnered with Garage Beer, things got a little out of hand. But this time, we're doing things more professional.
Classic!
More class!
Guys, why can't we enjoy both?
More polished!
Good idea!
It's a crisp, refreshing partnership. Built on integrity and teamwork. And focus.
Let's go! Let's party!
All right, guys, Garage Beer and the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast have teamed up We bring you Major Garage Beer. Last night, after AML, Brad Attack was drinking some Major Garage Beer. He's like, you want some for the road? I said, no, I can't have some now.
I
It
had
would just be a tease.
garage beers iced down for Clash in Paris for my company that came over.
Oh,
I
nice.
love it.
Lovely way. Sitting out back, beautiful day.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I
Outdoor
forgot to mention, but after the Ring of Honor pay-per-view, I took some of the boys to Shay's Steaks.
Oh, yeah.
Opened up for us special. Made us Wagyu steak, cheese steaks.
Yeah.
And of course, we had a few garage beers while we were doing it.
I love this, but I also don't love that more people in wrestling are going to find out about our spot and take it
Oh,
over.
God.
They'll never steal it from us, but I do love that more people know about it. Shout out to Herman. Herman was the guy who found this for us when we were at WrestleMania. He's like, you gotta check out this steakhouse. I'm like, this place around the block from this hotel. No way. It's
That's
good.
not Gino's.
Yeah, but oh my God, rocked my world. I saw John Silver said best steakhouse he ever had. His best steak.
I mean, the amount that I would rather
Cheesesteak,
have Shays than like the typical Philly cheesesteak is it's
night and day, bro.
Not even comparable.
He was pointing out there's no grease. He loves pointing that out.
Oh, it's
He made us the
unbelievable.
filet mignon quesadillas again.
Woo! Love that. All right. So every single week, use the hashtag Major Garage Beer. If you win, you'll get a prize. And guys, another week, literally, there was just one post to choose from. So, guys, you can win a prize.
It was a
not the
holiday weekend, bro. Give
It's not-
everyone a break. Let's
Bro,
rejuvenate.
come on. It's not the
Come back
greatest
strong,
prize in the
guys.
world, but it's a prize. Let's see who won the prize this week.
D Method finishing up another off season of repairs and new sets at Bloodview Haunted House. Oh, pretty cool.
I love that. Hey,
Check
speaking of
out
haunted
that
houses,
guys. Bloodview Haunted House.
Speaking of haunted houses, I was drinking out of a Halloween Horror Nights mug. Halloween Horror Nights coming. It's already here,
Have
even
you
though
gone
it was
yet?
right. It literally opened this weekend.
I know.
was
I
on the
saw
road.
Shotzi went though.
Shotzi went, that green-haired bitch, but
Beat you to it.
she beat me to it. But Wyatt Six house, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, we're gonna need a full report on that.
I gotta check it out. Wyatt
Wait, it's a
Six,
full Wyatt Six house.
Yeah,
Whoa.
You didn't know
Yeah.
that. Even I knew that.
Oh, I didn't. That's
pretty
cool.
incredible. So I got to check that out. All right, guys. So some news here. The Nerd Closet showed off. Take a shot. Matt Maniacs. Very nice. Very evil. Very Danhausen. Coming to Matt Maniacs. Who is the bigger figure whore? The Major Brothers or Danhausen? Who do you
Danhausen.
think?
No question.
Let's
No, I
back
think
that up.
Brian-
Let's say who's the biggest figure, Danhausen or Matt Cardona?
Well,
Brian,
Brian, but they might be the 1A and 1B, but you're the
I'm not saying I'm not on the list. I'm just saying I'm not the top of the list.
Okay, maybe me, Danhausen, and that's Brian after that. Come on.
Yeah, I agree.
But looks
What
very
tights
cool.
are those, by the way? Those are a little bit.
I don't know. Matt Hardy's pretty up there.
Matt Hardy's up there. Yeah.
Those are a bit more toyetic.
No, I think those are the tights on the newest Bendies. Is it not? Maybe I'm wrong.
The colors? Oh, you might be right.
Those are
The
really nice.
purple was like really popping to me there in the
Very
quad.
nice, very evil. I love these figures. These like stylized Hasbro-esque retro figures. I think they're really, really cool. The packaging has been
Will
unbelievable.
he be the first singly distributed?
No, Earl Hebner, Paul Ellering,
I guess they're coming, right? Okay.
they're coming. So very cool. And of course, the major players are coming. So you're going to have to get this very nice, very evil Danhausen to add to your collection. More retro news. Title Run Toys showed off pictures of their Mike McGurk. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm like just indifferent.
Cool. Does the
There's
job.
two versions. There's the red jacket and like the purplish jacket. The purple is the one I think is that I close my eyes and think Mike McGurk. I think that purple look. At least that's like this one right here. If you're watching,
Isn't that blue, or am I crazy? You think that's
we're going through this again.
yeah?
That's purple.
Man, that's blue to me, but maybe
Looks
that's
looks
like the
orange
one-
to me, guys.
Oh yeah,
But that,
Mark,
I mean,
that shit.
I'm still gonna get it, and I still think Mike McGurk would be great in the Big Rubber Guys line. She's not on the high priority list,
Yeah,
but
it's just a deep cut. No offense to Mike McGurk, but
it's very deep. But for me, like one of my favorite things of my whole childhood was playing that WrestleFest video game, and she's the ring announcer for it.
right,
So like I remember her more for WrestleFest than actually being in WWF.
right.
But very cool, very unique. Check that out. All right, Moose Toys.
Moose toys.
Moose Toys. I didn't know Moose.
bro, I started a toy company.
Wow. Moose building a brand behind Brian's back.
Yeah.
Heroes of Goo-Jitsu, Wave 2. This is the first time I'm seeing this. D Freedom found these. CM Punk.
Oh, these. I was wondering if these were going to continue.
CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
I see
But I
Phil
guess-
got the old Rey Mysterio treatment of let's
yeah.
hide the tattoos under street clothes.
But I guess the Punk will come with crunchy marble superstar gel filling, and Seth will squishy metallic superstar gel filling.
Well, it's different. And not a 2-pack, huh? There's
Not a 2-pack, 2 singles.
Interesting.
So
Whoa.
pretty damn cool.
Is that Josh Breezy?
Not the best likeness there on Seth.
Yeah, that likeness is questionable.
Questionable. So Mattel, some big Mattel news. Big Papa Bump has been showing up in Walmart,
Bro.
the Ultimate.
Someone posted this in the group, and I was like, whew, need this.
Need this, but guys, almost now listen, it's 2025. Prices are going up on everything, including figures. $37. Okay.
Woo! I mean, we knew it was coming.
We knew it was coming. Plus tax, right? Plus driving around, right? To look for this. Let me just say, a $45 big rubber guy, free shipping doesn't sound so bad. Right?
Sure.
You know what I'm
Put it
saying?
that
Like
way.
37
this
bucks,
figure.
bro. 37 buckaroos for Big Papa Pump. Now listen, this is an ultimate. I get it. It's not an elite. It's not a basic. Because everything's going up, unfortunately. I wish it was the early 90s. We were paying $4.99 to 3 for $10 for figures. That's just not the world we're living in. But I do appreciate Mattel's giving us a lot of extra value for spending our hard-earned money. You know, we get the titles, the multiple heads, the sunglasses, the trench coat. Like,
It looks, dude, he looks jacked. It looks awesome. I mean, and this is like as close to the Scott we were promised if the Nitro Arena got backed, right?
No, that one was supposed to be like in the white singlet. Like the Steiner I want is the white singlet Steiner.
But this is as close. Like we haven't got a WCW big
We have
Papa
not.
Pump.
We have
Scott,
not.
So like,
Yes.
let's go. I'll take this.
So this is like Dying Days WCW, but this is like this when he's the top guy.
He's the champ, though.
He's the champ.
Yeah.
He's Big Papa Pump. So very, very cool. This is causing a little bit of controversy. Ringside from the Vault went up and is announced with 3 figures that just were on the shelves. One is still currently on the shelves.
Right.
So this is the Great Muta, right? And there will be both the Chase and the NWO, right? X-Pac, 6 with both Chases will be up for sale.
Holy smokes.
The Disciple, who is, the Build-A-Figure, and I believe this Hogan is a redo from the Ringside exclusive from years ago.
What year was D would know? I don't know what. That feels very new, too. 2022, 2021? Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
not that old.
So it's a great set. Mark would love this for his NWO shelf. But I asked Mattel if there's any differences with the Great Muta, with the 6, with the Disciple. 6 will come with the Cruiserweight title. So at least that's a reason for me to go get it.
And Disciple won't be a Build-A-Figure.
Right. So I think I'm going to have to get Disciple too.
Same. If that's the case with things, I always upgrade to not have it be Build-A.
Right.
Why?
Because they like...
It's not the same.
It's not the same. They're not perfect Build-A-Figures, right? I'll take them in the
Right,
situations
right.
of like the way we get them, but they can fall apart or whatever. It's just...
Yeah.
I'd rather a secure figure that's built the way it's supposed to be built, if that makes any sense.
So I really dig the From the Vault concept. I wish it would have been some older stuff, not like stuff that's brand spanking new.
Yeah, I understand why this time around people were a little pissy about this, but there's probably way more people who aren't. They're thrilled that they can get these figures at an affordable price.
That's the flip side, right? There's so
Right.
many people like, oh my god, thank God I couldn't find these figures.
I mean, that Muda is literally out now.
Muda's out right now.
Literally in stores. You can
Yeah,
in
hunt
stores
at
right
Walmart
now.
and try to find it. But now,
Yeah, I don't need
but
any-
you could
I
also
don't-
see this announcement and be like, okay, I'm done trekking my ass to Walmart every fucking
Right.
week to look for this.
Right. So I see both sides. I do like it. Hopefully this Hogan has an updated tan. I remember that other one
Yeah, I
wasn't quite
guess I
tan
would, I
enough.
would upgrade that Hogan if it was Tanner too.
Yeah.
I have that Hogan.
Also,
Yeah, so-
we should acknowledge that it is fun that this is a complete NWO themed set.
It's cool.
Which they've
I
not,
dig it.
No, From the Vault had a theme.
You know who was talking to me about this? not to out him as a figure collector, but I found out that Truth Magnum of the Outrunners has a NWO loose collection. He collects
really?
every NWO member on a shelf.
That's fun.
Does he have the giant?
You know what? I'll have to ask him.
Oh man,
Yeah.
deep discussion for you.
Yeah,
I
but
love
he needs
that.
this full set.
So, yeah, I mean, from the vault, up for pre-order right now, Ringside Collectibles. This is really interesting. We saw some updates to the Street Fighter collection. Really, really cool stuff. Yokozuna as E Honda.
Which is like perfect.
Perfect.
Right?
Dominic Mysterio as Ken, which is the opposite of perfect, I think.
Well, I had some issues with this.
I want to hear it. You guys were nerd talking this in our work chat, and I didn't even know what was going on. So please,
E
explain.
Honda. This set was built for Yokozuna. As
Yeah, I mean, the Honda's like
Great.
Also,
easier than a
Ultimate-
layup, right?
Ultimate Warrior as Blanca. Perfect. Couldn't.
And now
be
this is
better.
a variant, so it's like Blanca Player 2, which I really dig.
Yes.
I dig that.
I know. Originally, I was upset about the Dominic Mysterio as Ken because my mind, Ken was like a badass, jacked Chad kind of guy. And Dom is not necessarily that, right? However, if Rey Mysterio is Ryu and Ken is supposed to be a clone of Ryu, then I guess
Storyline. That's what it was.
yes.
Okay, well, then I guess it makes a little more sense.
I don't necessarily think Ken Dom Mysterio, but I
In
guess
my mind, Ken looks exactly like Logan Paul. So why didn't they just do that?
Like,
Yeah.
see, that's, I guess the blonde is something that would have went a little better in my opinion.
right that I do. I would have liked that, and it's more movie starish or whatever. But I'm okay with it. With the clone situation, I'm okay with it. It's not ideal, but
I was a fan, and I don't remember this. I thought Ken and Ryu were like boys.
no. Well, technically, Ken is like the rival of Ryu.
I did not know that either. I guess
Yeah.
I was just not an educated fan, I guess. I guess that was a dumb mark, not a smart mark.
Button mashing away when I was a kid trying to play this game.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I think these are really cool. I'm definitely going to get the Warrior. The Yoko is really, really fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see what happens. But I totally passed on the last Ninja Turtle thing they did. I got all the Ghostbusters, but I passed on all the Turtles.
This might be why you're confused there.
Might be what. Yeah, that might be why I think that, because I definitely watched that movie a million times.
Yeah, the movie is.
I saw it in the theater, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I love
Not
fun
that
stuff
it's a
like
great
this.
movie by any.
No.
Actually, that would
stretch.
be a good one. You know what? I'm changing mine. I'm going to put
Please.
the Street Fighter movie.
Thank you, Mark.
We'll talk about that later. All right, so we have some major news, guys. The Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, are finally up on collectingmajor.com. We have a nice video with them promoting the figures. They both loved it. First time the Hardys in their plaid. So check
OG Hardys,
them out.
as they dubbed them themselves.
The OG Hardys. And people have been asking, like, are Major Bendies dead? No, they're not dead. We're slowing. Of course, the big rubber guys are taking over, but the Major Bendies are still, look, these are brand new molds. We had the ring coming out. We still got some new stuff. Speaking of new stuff, check this out. Oh, baby. Heath, coming. Major Bendies, no pre-order, in stock. Now, guys, here's the caveat. Heath bought these, and he's selling them at his shows, so I don't know if you'll ever be able to buy one.
This might be the most rare Major Bendy of all time.
Yeah.
For several reasons. I mean, the shows Heath does don't have flyers. Sometimes Heath is too lazy to bring his
hold on.
merch.
And if there is a flyer, he's wearing like the WWE title.
Yeah. There's a lot of reasons as to why this will be difficult to come by.
The Shindy God himself, Heath. It looks great. Great repaint. Dad bod on point. So you're going to have to ask Heath. Mark, next Heath's happy hour.
Yeah.
You have to ask him, how could we get these figures?
Okay.
You have
I
to
didn't
write
even
him
know.
a
We
letter
just
in the
did it.
mail asking
Yes.
to purchase it.
How about that? Heath just did a podcast for us and didn't even mention these were coming. Didn't even mention anything about them.
I mean,
Has not said a word about them.
adding
So-
to the scarcity of them.
These are in stock. In stock where? I don't know.
I mean, I
they
have
are-
my bounty of them, and I'm hoping to catch him at Dango's wedding this weekend. And I'm going to get some signed.
Very, very cool. There's nothing more carny than getting figures signed at a wedding.
There you go, baby.
Yeah.
Whatnot, don't stop.
Speaking of Whatnot, guys, my merch table / Whatnot, Matt Cardona, has been shipping. People already get it. Mike Durbin, who might be the biggest Major Bendy fan out there, posted photos of it. This is a brand new mold. I have it right here, guys. I want to show it. The packaging, if we can take a look, incredible. Has all the stuff that makes me the complete, all my logos, a bunch of Easter eggs. Brand new mold. Brian Beatty killed this. TTD killed this. Available merch tables, available Whatnot. I'm thinking about starting a Matt Cardona merch website, so they might be there.
Wow.
But so I'll tell you why I'm gonna have to start that merch site. D, can we put up that next photo? Something that came in stock, a little early sample. The Death Match Busters figures. So there are 3 versions of these now.
3?
There's 3 versions of these. Okay.
There's 2.
There's 3. Now there's a little miscommunication, and if anyone, I'll throw myself under the bus. I fully funded these using the Major Factory, and I was under the assumption that I would fully fund them, and they'd be on collectmajor.com, and then I would just get all the money for them. And I figured, so that way I don't have to ship them out. However, my dog sitter, she texted me this week saying that 20 boxes of Matt Cardona Ghostbuster figures arrived. So they're all at my house. So now I don't know what to do with these, because even if I put them online and sold them out in one day, I wouldn't have the bandwidth to ship out 1,000 figures.
Now with Sylvia skipping town.
Right. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So on Whatnot, here they are. I want to show you guys. I have them here. I literally haven't seen the other 2 because I got home last night. So here's one. This one will be up on Whatnot today, a little early sample. And then I got to figure out where these are going or how I'm doing this.
That's another one.
So this one is from my PCO match, and he's got the kind of PCO buster on the back, and he's got the barbed wire bat.
Which is Bound for Glory last year, right?
Yes. Then there's the one where I team with Steph against Gage, where he's got the light tube and the Gage buster on the back, and there's a bloody variant of that one. So there's 3 different ones. These are in scale with the original Kenner Real Ghostbusters. Again, TTD, Brian Beatty, great job on this. D Freedom, I think, helped a bit. These are incredible. I just don't know what I'm going to do with these for sale. So
Couldn't you
I
just
have
put
them
them on your Whatnot as a buy it now, all?
Okay, but 900, 1,000.
No. But I mean, you don't have to. I guess you don't need to buy a website, right? You can just do buy it now on Whatnot.
Yeah, but Whatnot takes such a big cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can just do a big cartel.
Yeah, but I want it to look a lot nicer. I don't want to do a cheap little big cartel, which I've done before.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what.
I mean, you can do a big cartel, but have Johnny Clash make it look nice.
Johnny Clash has refused. I've asked him to make me a word. I not asked a favor. Hey, can you do me a favor? I said I want to pay you, and he turned down my money. He said, "Your money. I don't want your money."
What? Why?
Because it's so annoying to make a proper merch site. That's why.
Oh, okay. I didn't
It's annoying, and juice ain't worth the squeeze for Johnny Clash.
Got it.
So if there's anyone out there listening who knows how to build a nice merch site, a professional looking merch site, let me know.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is the time to get some help from the major marks, whether you got some people come over and ship some things for you, whether you got somebody make a website for you. I think
Why
this
can't
is when
this
you
be
need
part of
some
the
help.
Rocco Dan packaging deal?
It could be. Rocco and Dan hit me up, but
He's too busy to send out that.
This particular one will be on Whatnot this week, or already was. The other 2, I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. I have no idea. So that's it for
Are
news.
one's more limited than the other?
They're all, honestly, I have to count them. I thought they were 3-way equal, but I don't even know for sure.
Oh, okay.
I should know this. They're my own fucking figures, but I don't know. We got some ringside news, guys. New in stock. Cody Rhodes and Pharaoh finish the story. Ringside exclusive 2-pack. Elite 120 with LA Knight, Lola Vice, Cody Rhodes, Joe Gacy, and Roman Reigns. New pre-orders. Elite 122 with Io Sky, Damian Priest, Andrade, Austin, the Creed Brothers. Vault Series 7 featuring Hogan, 6, Disciple, Great Muta. Penta and Cody Rhodes Defining Moments, 2026 Ringside exclusive. Oh, the Cena exclusives going to Ringside.
Finally,
the Clear
yeah.
and the Chicago Mobster. Back in stock from the Vault, Cactus Jack, RVD, Hall and Nash. And up next, Ringside Top 10. This episode of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has been brought to you by Ringside Collectibles, the #1 online retailer of WWE action figures.
Go to WrestlingFigures.com and make a purchase, and when you do, use discount code MAJOR at checkout to save 10%.
It's the Ringside Top 10. You just got 20 bigs and your wife is mad again. Ringside Top 10. They got big rubber guys and majors who can bend. Ringside Top 10. For over 30 years, John's proved this ain't a trend. Ringside Top 10. Make sure you use code MAJOR for the discount at the end.
Number 10, Jacob Fatu, Elite 118. Number 9, LA Knight, Defining Moments, Ringside Exclusive. Number 8, Andrade with the Speed title, Elite 122. Number 7, Liv Morgan, Elite 119.
I didn't realize that comes with the speed title.
That's cool. Number 6, the Creed Brothers, Elite 122. Number 5, Io Sky, Elite 122. Number 4, John Cena, Chicago Mobster, Elite 118. Number 3, John Cena, You Can't See Me, Clear Figure. Number 2, Defining Moments, Wave 2, Penta and Cody. And number 1, Penta, debut, Defining Moments. What is that, Cody? What is that depicting? The Defining Moments. Anyone know?
No clue.
D, can you tell me if you know? I'd love...
Saturday night's main event.
Just a random Saturday night's main. Oh, this
The
is one with
inaugural.
with the winged eagle. That's the cool. Oh, I see.
okay.
Oh, wow, that's a really cool figure. All right, guys. Up next, weekly purchases brought to you by Major. CollectMajor.com.
Big match in my house? I'll bring my guys. You have yours. I've got Sergeant Slaughter. And I got Ric Flair. Woo! Here's Andre the Giant. And here's Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. And Brian Myers. And Matt Cardona.
They're so real. Can you tell the difference?
Roster cut. Video silence.
Big rubber guys. They're for real. Each sold separately on MajorBendies.com.
Big rubber guys. Collect them all.
All right, guys. A lot of cool stuff over on CollectMajor.com. Make sure you pre-order the Nasty Boys. And Paul Ellering, you have the whole month of September until the 30th. So much cool stuff over there. We got the comic book. We got some big rubber guys. We got some Major Bendies all in stock over at CollectMajor.com. Ooh, yeah, get the Macho King. Woo, Ric Flair. Get them all. Kickboxer Kurt Sloan. Jay and Silent Bob. So much stuff. Just check out the site. CollectMajor.com. I see Brian's holding up his newest Major Bendy.
Shipping this week. Injury Alley Catch.
Wow.
Major Bendy. All her tattoos are there. Cool little boot deco hits on this bad boy.
Great.
And then,
great
as
figure.
Broski mentioned, the elusive merch table, Shindy God, Heath.
I'm surprised he didn't come with a Shindy God hat. We had the mold.
I know.
Little
I
Shindy
wish.
God hat. All right.
Or Roger Klotz, whatever you want it to be.
Every single week, guys, use the hashtag CollectMajor. If we choose your picture or video, you will get a prize. Who won this week, Mark?
The winner of that is Gary
Yes.
Gary Damron Jr. at Gary ASW. Take me back to 1989 when Bad News Brown was scheduled to have his first WWF figure LJN style, but the set was discontinued. Now, 36 years later, Big Rubber Guys!
What a beautiful post, Gary.
I don't think we talk about this enough, right? If you're watching right now, you see the black cards, and it shows the pictures of figures that you know should have came out, could have came out, and we've made Smash, we've made Warlord, we're making the King Haku, we made Bad News Brown. I'm gonna take my Andre black card, and I'm gonna do the same thing Gary did, so D and Billy could post it. This is really, really cool. Gary Damron, great promoter, great fan, great friend.
Are the only ones missing now the Whackers and Bruce?
Yep. And Mattel could
Mattel's
do
gotta get
both.
on that. Make them like Mattel Creations. I think they would work.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later in the show. Actually, my Q&A involves this. So very, very cool. What do you guys got?
That was it for me. And my last thing
Really?
here, courtesy of our friends at Ringside Collectibles, I grabbed this brand new Minix Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
These figures came in stock last week. I said, you know what? I got to see what this is all about. I can already tell the Codester got done dirty on his tan here.
Yeah.
Look, his hair and his skin are about the same color. So, but I do like the style, kind of like an elongated pop box.
Yeah.
Look fun. Several WWE top stars are in there. Oh, he's got a little doohingy holding him in. I don't want to break it. And we're out.
Doohingy.
Little doohingy. Okay,
What's,
so he is
what's the material of these like?
like a vinyl-y feel.
Okay.
He's stuck to this base. Ooh. I don't mind that. I mean, it's going to stand and never fall over.
Yeah.
I wish that said like Cody and not Minix.
Yeah.
There you see him.
Good deco hits and likeness for the price point and the scale, I think.
Yeah, and I do like the stylized of it. Like, it's very well done.
I don't mind that a bit.
His gear, American Nightmare boots, and here I got a Eat the Page Elite on my desk here, so you can see the scale.
Okay.
Pretty cool, Minix. Hopefully these continue.
Yeah, I don't hate those one bit.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
you felt way better,
anything
Dan.
sub Mattel division doesn't like last long forever,
Yeah,
you know.
unfortunately, yeah.
Right, but hopefully.
I got a
just-
few things.
He needs more of a Hogan tan here. Not
Yeah,
that
he's-
Cody has a Hogan tan, but
Yeah.
this is
I like the
Sheamus tan.
screaming. I love the hands. It's a
Yeah.
good Cody pose.
It's cool. It's fun.
I picked up a Zack Ryder PSA rookie card.
8. Nice.
An 8. I have a 9. I don't know if there's a 10 out there. I originally bought this to sell it, and I was like, you know what? Like, I should just keep this.
Right.
There's not many out there that I know of. So
Oh,
it's
you
an
don't have
8.
the PSA app, do you? Or did you ever get it when I told you?
I might have it.
I would say scan that bad boy.
Scan it right now. It's live.
Well, you know what? This might be some crazy technology. Can you hold it up? I can scan it?
Oh, let's see. What do you? The QR code?
Yeah.
Let's see if that
Is that
works.
possible?
Let's find out.
Let's see. Search card. I think this
Riveting.
is going to work.
Riveting talk for this pod.
I think this is going to work, though.
I'm
Really?
sniffing. Brian is trying to scan the thing on the screen. Broski's trying to hold it
Hold
as steady as he
still.
can. Let's see if I can.
Anybody? You have the PSA app?
I mean, I got the app. You want me to try it? Or I thought this was
Yeah, I mean, if
gonna
you can do it. But I was trying to do it.
My scanner does not pick it up.
Damn, yeah, I couldn't do it.
work. All right, here. Let's see what it says. It says population 2, pop higher 4.
So there's,
I have my 9 right here. Should I scan my 9?
So that'll tell you how many 10s there are.
Huh.
Woo! Population 4, pop higher 0.
So there's
No
no
10s.
10s. That's
Okay. So my 8 is really a 9.
I know, yes.
My
yeah,
9's
yeah.
really 10. My 8's
So
really
I
a
would
9.
definitely hold on to that for now.
Definitely going to hold on to that
Damn.
one.
Pretty
Woo.
cool.
And it's weird about rookies. We just talked about the Jordan. I don't consider this my rookie card.
It is, though.
But it's mind-boggling to me. There are major brother cards.
It's your American pack pulled rookie card, if that makes any sense. But yeah.
Okay. I got a package from our good buddy Kaz. Didn't even know it was coming. A surprise package from Kaz.
Okay.
He got
Kazarian?
me- No, not that Kaz.
It'll be full of cigars.
It is this Hogan Ichiban tribute magazine from Japan.
That's cool.
Very, very
Wow.
cool.
Wow.
I literally got it this morning, so I haven't looked through it.
Like that came out just recently because
Because of Hogan. So I'm assuming the whole magazine is Hogan based. Maybe it's not, right? Maybe it's
Right.
just the front back cover.
Dude, and that's the photo that like statue is designed after, huh?
Hear me out. I think I'm gonna get this like graded, and I've been wanting for years to get a graded Sports Illustrated Hogan.
Be
Have
cool.
like the Hogan Sports Illustrated next to this. La Puma, what about that, huh? Huh, La Puma, do you have this? You son of a bitch.
La Puma is in the Major Mark Purchase of the Week. We'll see.
Puma's going to be creeping into your DMs for that crying.
Mark, do you get anything?
I got something, broski.
Let's hear it.
I think you'd be interested in.
Okay.
Okay. I got a book.
Boring.
Broski, I want you to take a look. I got a book here, right? Okay.
Boring.
What edition of Harry Potter is that, Mark?
Hold on, right? Oh, look, it's a book, right? It's got pages.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's that? What's this? Oh, look. So it's a hollowed out book. What's that inside there? Brass knuckles.
Oh, yeah?
Are you
Nice little
some kind of
brass knuckles
Are you
in
like
a hidden
trouble or
book
something?
for a Smart Mark Sterling gimmick to bring to the ring.
I like that.
I was like, are you?
It's
is your
just me,
family in
Smart Mark
danger or
Sterling, guys.
something? Are you like a mobster now?
That's all. It's just me. I'm Smart Mark Sterling. I got a book.
That's actually impressive.
You never know when you need the brass knuckles inside the book.
That is impressive. I like that, Mark.
Why'd you just stooge that to all our listeners and viewers now? He could.
Well, we peel back the curtain a little bit. Plus, I don't think our guys will tell the baby faces out there that I might have brass knuckles in the book.
Come on, Brian. This is Major WF Pod Unreal.
Yeah, apparently.
Yes.
All right, we've been talking about it for I guess months now, or a couple months, that we've been saying LJN, WWF LJN, or sorry, WWE LJN, Mattel's big rubber guys. They're in the same universe. I've been telling everybody. And these prototypes popped on eBay, so I had to get them to find out for myself.
Didn't we talk about this last week?
We did not. Well, I have them.
Oh, you're saying. Oh.
There it is. John Cena. I
Oh,
wanted
no,
to
I
check
didn't
these
realize
out.
it's no hat.
No hat.
I was like, what is wrong with his head?
That looks
I
so
got
good.
the Hogan.
That looks
Okay.
exact, man.
So I think I'm going to grade this Hogan with CAS just for the hell of it.
I need CAS's info, by the way, Brusky. You never sent that.
Okay, I'll get that for you. The Cena, I think I'm going to sell on what night today? I just wanted to check it out. Right,
Yeah.
there's some comparison photos on our social media. I put this next to Matt Cardona, of course, that dream match, John's dream match.
Dream match. In December, bro.
But guys, if you will, the
That's so
American
cool.
Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
That looks so good.
Guys, I have a big rubber guy, Dusty, here. Bro,
It's like
check out the
exact.
pictures on social media.
Yeah.
Look at like the legs down. Tell me that's not the same figure, bro.
That's so cool.
Look, I mean, it is damn near identical, right?
Yeah.
So it's perfect. You have the old school NWA Dusty from Big Rubber Guy. We knew we couldn't do the polka dot one. We knew that. And then here is the WWE Mattel LJN Dusty. Just looking at it, incredible job. Incredible job by Mattel and LJN. I can't wait to add more of these to my collection to go with our Big Rubber Guys. And selfishly, I hope people find these LJNs and go, oh, these are so cool, and go on the internet and like, what are these
Right.
Big Rubber Guys?
That would be the goal.
Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the Dusty. The Cena I'm going to sell. Hogan I think I'm going to keep. But I think the Hogan I'm going to keep just to sell eventually. I think I'm going to grade it and sell it later.
Cool.
And speaking of grading, like I said, since I bought into CAS every week, I'm going to show something new that I got graded. Right here is my CAS Rockers 75. Now you might be thinking, oh, why is he grading random rockers? No. This is a pre-production rockers.
I know that piece, yeah.
It has the green standard tag on the back. One of the things it says is to fix Sean's hair color. It's a little too light. I don't really care about that. What I really care about is the back. It shows, if you're watching,
Rhythm and Blues.
on the back.
Man.
So this is very, very cool pre-production piece showing off the Rhythm and Blues. As a matter of fact, like when this is displayed in my toy room, I'm going to display it backwards.
Wow.
This is how it was displayed previously in my
Right.
toy room. It's going to be displayed backwards, with the Greg in front of it. The rockers are cool, but I'm really displaying that Greg was on the back of the box.
That's cool.
And conveying that he never came out. And then I will show my 2-up Greg, my regular Greg. So,
Absolutely, yeah.
yeah, I'm very, very
A
happy
shrine
about
to
that.
Greg Valentine.
My shrine to Greg. You know what? I bet I could pay Greg Valentine to wear the outfit and just stay in one of those cases. Like, don't put the glass in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
Like, I should do it at least for like a bit. You know what I'm saying?
He's
What
like
about
making.
the hair color. I'll have to wear a wig.
We get him a
He
wig.
won't dye it for you.
We
I
get him a
see
wig.
him coming out making like some eggs in his underwear in the kitchen, and you're like, Greg,
Yeah, Chelsea would love
you're supposed
that.
to be in the case.
Hold on. Kaylin Norlock saying, Matt, I saw someone who had the pre-production card back of Jarrett. Hasbro Jarrett? I don't believe that one bit.
It never got that far, right?
Yeah. I don't think so, pal.
Yeah,
I think you saw...
Well, I mean, none of those have ever surfaced besides the prototypes and heads, right?
Yeah, the artwork.
Two up heads.
Well, the Doink and the Luger, because those were repaints. Those popped up.
Yeah.
Caden, if you see someone who has a... Are we talking about the zombie sailor, Jarrett? Because I don't want to say you're 100% incorrect or saw the wrong thing, but if that's been out there, I've never seen it, and I don't think anyone... D, have you ever seen it? D saying no. Hey, I've been wrong before. Prove me. I'd love to be proven wrong on this. Caden Norlock says it's the Hasbro. Caden, DM me.
Yeah.
I'm 99.9999999% sure that you are wrong.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so, pal. But you never know. And that's what's great about being a Major Mark, majormarks.com. You can engage with us live here in the chat.
Yeah, on the pod.
Added bonus.
Caden has become podcast lore. History of the podcast, episode 368. Caden is called a liar.
I'm not saying he's a liar. I just think he's misinformed or was given the wrong information. I'm not saying he's lying.
Right.
Jesus.
Well, that's the clickbait title. Yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance, Mike Small.
Let's get to some Major Mark purchases of the week.
Major Mark purchases of the week. Here we go. Boom. Shakalaka. Here we go.
Oh.
When's the last time you saw one of those, guys?
Oh, my God.
We've got...
It's an iPod.
Michael Martin Small. I bought my Apple iPod Classic 7th generation. Back to life. 7th generation.
Wow.
I've spent about $200 on parts, but I have extended its battery life and storage from 160 to 721 gigabytes by using a special board with SD cards. My goal was 1 terabyte, but I don't want to get greedy. 721 is enough. Loaded a lot of classic Major Pod episodes on it. Some might say FWF is dead, but it will live forever on my iPod.
That's pretty cool.
Pod.
I guess you can always charge that, and he's right?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We will think of a way to bring FWF back in a temporary setting. Mark, I listened to your Silver Linings. I listened to your idea. It's not going to happen, but
why not?
There's so many reasons why.
There's so many reasons.
I think it can happen.
I'm not saying it couldn't happen. I'm just saying it won't happen.
Oh.
But it's a cool idea.
We'd have to have a guinea pig first thing who's under the impression that they might not make a lot of money.
Well, the whole point, this is a plug to go listen to Silver Linings, but by Mark's...
I believe this was my Ask Mark Anything.
Yeah, it was a win-win for everyone but us because we don't make any of the money. So it doesn't. So it's like that's why it's not happening.
I mean, essentially, it's no work for you. It's a slight more work for us, and we make some money. We
would make like almost nothing.
No,
so
it's
it's
like
like
a portion of it.
Yeah, but it's still like nothing though.
Unless it's a lot of money.
Is this like explaining time zone changes?
No. Anyway, what else we got?
Okay, number 2 here. Look at that, Matt.
Oh, whoa.
Brad McMahon. I was able to take my son to a local show and meet Matt today. In addition to Matt, we were able to meet and greet and get autographs from Alex Hammerstone, EC3, Psycho Boy, Fodder, Angelina Love, and the Andersons, Gunner, and Jeff Jarrett. It may not be a super rare one-of-one item, but it will forever be a one-of-one memory for this Major Mark / Major Dad. My son got a signed Bendy. He opened it in the card, and it won a battle royal as soon as we got home. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I love that.
And I got the complete micro brawler from my brawlers of people I have met shelf. There you go. Matt even gave my son a free shirt. So there you go. This is this is your story. My son said Matt Cardona was his favorite wrestler of the night and talked about how his match and how amazing it was to my wife, his brother, and I all night. As a Major Mark since 2020.
They're a good one.
Yeah, this was such a bucket list moment for me, and it was an amazing experience with my son. 2 Cardona fans for life.
Hey, that's what it's all about, baby. Don't be telling someone I gave you a free shirt. Come on.
You
TTD,
literally.
TTD really makes you look so much cooler than you really are.
What are you talking about?
Just looking at
I will
that.
say this. I have all these visions in my head, but like TTD brings them to life. If I had to draw that,
No,
Yeah,
come on.
right.
You're not an artist. Neither.
Like, I do-
None of us are.
Yeah, TDD is but like what I think of something, and TDD like he's inside my brain. Like I think when I'm thinking of it, I think of it as TDD has already done it, and then he actually brings it to life. It's wild.
Same thing.
It's wild.
Same thing. I give him the smallest direction.
Yeah.
Triangles. It'll just be like the sickest thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Wide Six House,
This is so cool.
Jeff Head said, I had always been a fan of Bray, and perhaps because we were the same age, his passing deeply affected me. On a trip to Orlando this week, I had the opportunity to honor his memory by getting the tribute tattoo I had been planning. Wow. I also attended the opening night of Halloween Horror Nights, where I experienced the White Six Haunted House, which is also a great tribute to Bray.
Cool.
That's very, very
Tattoo
cool.
is sick.
It's really
It's very
cool.
sick.
Sometimes you see some wrestling tattoos, maybe not great. That one's great. La Puma is back, guys.
Puma.
Sometimes there are mail days, and then sometimes there are Hulk Hogan. There are the Hulk Hogan of Hulk Hogan mail days. This past week, I picked up 3 items from former WWF photographer Steve Taylor's personal collection. First is an 8x10 of the WWF Coliseum Home Video Best of WWF Volume 6 featuring Hogan vs. Macho. The other 2 were big boys. Got a cardboard standee for Coliseum Home Video featuring Hogan. This standee is about 20 inches tall and was never used.
Wow.
Last but not least was a press folder for Hulk Hogan's vitamins.
Yes.
The folder is filled with info and pictures promoting the vitamins, but there was one thing that really caught my eye that was also included in the folder. An unused ticket for 2 for a press conference featuring Hogan to promote the product at the Children's Museum of Manhattan on 2/20/1990. These items are the kind of stuff that you don't find every day, and I'm so excited to have them in my collection and share them with everyone. See you guys at the Tin Roof. What? Tin Roof?
We're working on it, baby.
Fine.
You know what we should do? We should schedule it for Christmas, just so Blue Puma has to like.
Yeah, Tin Roof. December 26th. Be there.
Too close to the holidays.
Yeah,
Now, he
baby.
put
Who
a
got
video.
this?
Michael Richards put a video in, and I could not figure out how to download the video and get it into the podcast. But
Brian might need this. Brian might need this.
This is so cool. Got my Disney Parks exclusive Star Speeder 1000 in. Can sit 25 vintage collection figures. Cabin lights timed to laser blasts and going to warp, along with back engine lighting up. It shows 4 different opening scenes, 3 different message scenes, and 3 different end scenes. Thankfully can run on USB or 6 AA batteries. So here's the video, and you can literally see when you open it up, the video screen plays the ride.
So Brian was the spy on this ride. That's why I think he might need it.
Oh, I see.
God.
So this is kind of like a repaint. Actually, I guess it's slightly different because I have the original from like the ride that they've since revamped. I have that one. I'm like, I don't need 2 of these.
Right.
But now after seeing this, like, ooh, maybe I do. I don't know.
I wanted this. I missed it. It's so cool.
We're doing our VIP tour with that other family, and we like had our war room meeting, and this was everyone was agreeing
About what?
going on that.
On what?
Isn't that ride?
Oh no, that's not this. No, this is the good one. This is Star Tours.
Oh no, that's not happening either. But yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I think that's okay. Star Tours never even has a line anymore.
No, I know.
Yeah,
You can
it
get on
doesn't.
for 5 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
Well, why would Star Tour? You go into Galaxy's Edge 5 seconds away.
Yeah.
But they are redoing the Smuggler's Run Millennium Falcon. Thank God, making it better.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Last one here. Pat Redmond says, was rewatching the old Major Wrestling Favorite Podcast History of videos and got itchy for some new fig lines. So I picked up the whole series of WCW Gloobs, complete with all belts and extra Butch Reed. Happy to find them all in one lot and all minty fresh. Next up, the UK exclusives.
Still like ridiculously affordable that series, right? At least the American ones.
The American ones, yes.
Dee did some awesome research. Of course, we have the full video on YouTube, but Dee did some awesome research, and we recorded like a condensed version. When do you think that's going to be up, Mark?
Probably next couple weeks.
Yeah, so it's more like a snackable, like 15-minute version. Yeah. We have the full hour-plus version, too.
Yep.
We have both.
All right, here's the major display of the week. This one's pretty unique, guys.
I like that.
That is
wow.
Mike McDonald 30 plus years of Undertaker display. Undertaker is my favorite wrestler of all time. I have all kinds of random moments and looks from the Undertaker's career. It has been a constant evolving display for going on 5 years. That is every single picture in the figure in there is an Undertaker figure.
Now, I can't tell from here. Is this just Mattel, or does he have like Bone Crunchers or Jacks in there?
Now, I mean, on the top there, you can see like he's got like a bobblehead.
I see that, but everything else from this angle looks like just all Mattel.
I'm seeing a ministry thing, so he does have like a little extra things. Maybe like Undertaker feuds. I see him versus Stone Cold.
So many figures. Wow.
I see a Flair on the floor. Flair is like falling over there.
Yeah, WrestleMania X8 getting killed.
All right.
Very, very cool.
Pretty cool there, pal.
All right. Well, up next is the Q&A brought to you by Blue Chew.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, if you're feeling your age more than you used to, especially in the bedroom, it's time to snap out of it. Blue Chew is what you need to perform where it's most important, and perform in a major way.
Does Blue Chew work? If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a month free. Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive the prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part, it's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises.
So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information.
Blue Chew wants men to rock hard. They told me. That's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our audience. Try Blue Chew free. Just pay $5 shipping at checkout when you visit BlueChew.com. That's BlueChew.com to receive your first month free. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring Major Wrestling Figure Podcast.
Yeah, it's his dog dropping a new Q&A jingle for you here 2025. Let's go! It's the Q&A for the major pod. Here's your chance to ask all you want. Like the Deathmatch King, you'll be riding high. That you're the one that got the major prize. If you're HJRD and ready to rock, then post that tag, Ask Major Pod.
Are we live? Are we back?
I mean,
let's be back because I have some. This is why I want to prove why being MajorMarks.com live in the chat is important. Caden Narlock says he just emailed the photo of this of this Jeff Jarrett. He says he's pretty sure it's real because it's got a green tag. Can we pop this up live real time?
Okay. I'm downloading it.
D, I want you to pop in here. I want your expertise on this.
Here we
D,
go.
give us the intro while Mark's loading this up. Give us the intro. Yeah.
Freedom Labs, please hold.
Oh yeah, D's coming.
D, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, before we start, I have this question. It just popped in my head. Every week, you're ready to go, suit and tie, right? Mm-hmm. Do you guys ever, Kevin O'Leary, Shark Tank guy, you ever see him on social media when he's posting like all like the videos he does, like from his like home studio office? He's got like the suit on, but then he's wearing like shorts and flip flops. D, what are you wearing below the waist here? Are you
Jose we have here?
Well, if you're naked, I don't want to know. Are you wearing some Chelsea chalk line shorts? Like
I wear
myself?
bottoms. I wear bottoms.
Like what? What are we talking? Like suit pants?
Yeah, dress pants, dress shoes, dress socks.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. Now, before we see these images from Caden, what is your opinion before we even see it, do you think this is a real possibility that this could be?
There was a collector, a YouTuber, like 2 or so years ago. I think it's like Ed's Retro Geek Out or something like that. And he had these reprints. I mean, they weren't reprints, but they were just custom made orange cardback ones that he believed were true. And he was probably sold on that idea. Just there's a lot of collectors out there that just aren't educated on like the way that cardbacks are formally done, professionally manufactured. And you could just tell straight away that there was just so many dead giveaways that it was a custom cardback. And there's also people out there that probably also sell it. There's probably people out there on eBay that do list these as legitimate pre-production items. But the only stuff that has surfaced for that particular assortment, the red card assortment, aka Wave 16, it would have been the second assortment, and it would
Orange.
have been
It's orange.
Oh, what did I say? Did I say green?
Red.
Oh, red. Oh, yeah, orange. It's early. But yeah, Wave 16. The only stuff that has surfaced for that is what you have in your collection, Matt, of what you possess. The paint models for Lex Luger, Doink. There's potentially one of Jeff Jarrett out there, but it's most likely destroyed by now. There's probably was paint models composed for all of those, but most likely destroyed or given to some private collector that still has yet to want to be divulged.
I'm still holding out hope that they're out there somewhere. It's possible.
All right, let's see these pics, right?
Yeah,
there's also some color studies out there.
All right, here we go. Here's the first one.
I could already tell that photo
It's
is
custom.
not it.
It's custom.
Right, that photo is so dark.
And that's it. That's the only photo we got.
Here's the back.
That looks so fake to me.
I think that's from the channel that I was referencing. I think that might be from the exact channel that I was referencing. Yeah, you could even tell by the. I mean, yeah, I think this is the same guy.
I will say it's very. I mean, based on these photos, it looks great. You know.
I mean, it's a good custom.
It's a good custom.
Yeah.
I don't want to, without doing more research and just by looking at these blurry photos.
I also would say no way in hell the cross on the back would just have them.
No, I think possibly could have, but they would have probably had like the checklist like the other ones
Something.
did.
That's what I'm saying.
It would have included the other 95 releases, which would have been the green cards as well.
Too bare, yeah.
And usually green standard tags are like taped to the back, not just like in the front hanging.
I don't know what random green standard tag, if that even is a legitimate green standard tag. There's probably people out there that try to fake those. So
right.
I mean, we know it's easy to make. We were making them with our Zombie Sailor cards.
Yeah.
So, hey, listen, I don't want to say it's 100% fake without doing more research, but based on these...
I can, not without even being deeply into this as you are, Matt, I can say this. There's no chance.
And very well done. Let's not you know, it's convincing. But yeah, even the fact, my gut says no.
I mean, it's literally just a Google Images picture of Jeff Jarrett, and they didn't even bother even adjusting the colors or
That's what
lighting.
that part's really concerning, I think.
It's just the 8x10s that were scanned in.
Yeah, and if anyone has more research or more information, tweet us. That's the best part about social media, and we'll gladly give an update if we're wrong. I just don't believe that we are in this case.
That was cool.
But cool update.
All right, Blue Chew Broski.
All right, Blue Chew guys. I mean, if that Jeff Jarrett was real, I wouldn't have needed Blue Chew.
Yeah. But now we're back.
But now we're back. Now I do need it because that is not real.
Good thing we have that sponsorship.
Yeah, so thank you, D.
That was a close one.
Yeah, so Blue Chew, it keeps me complete.
Yeah.
It keeps me being the god, the indie god, the bedroom god.
And always ready.
And it keeps me always ready.
Sorry, I jumped the gun there.
You did. Use Blue Chew every single week, guys. Use it every single day.
By the way, use code MAJOR. And you get a little discount on your first order there.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. All right, what do we got? And guys, use the hashtag AskMajorPod. If we read your question on air, we will send you a prize every single week. So we give away 3 prizes for the Q&A.
We do get great questions every week.
We do.
Where the hell did mine go? All right, Matt's question. Brandon Narlock, Caden's brother.
Oh, man.
Uncle, cousin, nephew, whatever.
Oh, Narlocks.
What 4 figures would you put in the next Mattel WWE LJN series? Ooh, great question.
Now, I'll go first as I really thought about this question long and hard.
Wow. Okay.
Now, I do know
I have 2 that hit me right away. I got to think of the other 2.
We do know like there's a Jey Uso coming, a Punk, and we know some things internally. But I'm pretending like those are already coming out, and I could pick another lineup.
Okay, deal.
And I'm gonna do it the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it realistic in the sense that okay, we know we're gonna get an LJN re-release. We know we're gonna get a current guy, so I'm doing LJN re-release with a caveat, a current guy, and then 2. Here's what I'm picking. Hear me out. As a re-release, I'm doing Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. However, I want a variant where he's painted like the prototype.
Okay.
So that's my first. So it's the Ricky, just standard re-release, caveat, variant, chase, whatever. He's the prototype repaint. My other one, gotta do current guy, Cody Rhodes. I mean, come on. And give him the strap. We need a strap.
Absolutely.
Give him the title. Now, are Big Rubber guys and LJNs in the same universe? Let's find out. Give us a Rocker Sean. The next day, we'll make a matching Rocker Janetti.
Smart.
Right? And then, to complete something that should have happened, give us Brother Love. So I'm going Ricky Steamboat. I'm going Cody Rhodes, Brother Love, and Shawn Michaels Rockers. That's my 4.
Yeah, I don't think I would change that at all.
Coming off of watching yesterday, he just looked like such a star, jacked and tanned, like just so composed, like, and like just was, I was really blown away by his performance yesterday, and that's Roman Reigns. He is, to me, he's the best in the world right now. Top guy, top attraction, deserves an LJN for sure. I'm putting him in. Rhea Ripley, I think, will be the first female LJN, and her fan base certainly was gobble those up because she is wildly popular and very good at what she does. I think I'm gonna go Ultimate Warrior, but I don't want a redo. I want like a good
90s,
jacked, like 90s.
Okay.
Don't remake the crappy LJN Warrior. Give me a real one. And if we're gonna redo an LJN, like if that's the business model, which I hope it's not, I hope that was just like a one-off for Hogan.
What's not? They're doing Bundy.
Oh man, you're right. Then I'm gonna go Terry Funk.
I would also like to see down the line some of the ones like Honky, $1 Million Man, where like the nose would rub off.
Do it properly.
That'd be cool.
And also, when you said Steamboat, I think the better sell to fans would be the white, because everyone thinks of WrestleMania 3 when they think of Ricky Steamboat and not that weird.
I know, but then I see what you're saying too. But
I see what you're saying, but yeah, not for me.
And Mark, you wouldn't change it?
I wouldn't change yours. I think yours is the one.
I want to hear D's expertise on that. D, let's see.
Boy,
D.
here we go.
Uh-oh, D's got the mic to his mouth already.
He's salivating.
Yeah.
I already have like a list of like, yeah.
Well, we just need your 4, D.
Honestly, the list of redos can't be that long, right? 15 maybe, right?
No, there's a bunch, but it's like who would actually sell?
Yeah, they have.
That's the
pretty much everybody that was in the Coliseum collection can be in this lineup if they're still available. Still,
okay.
Right.
Yeah. So let's see.
So I would like to see like the Hart Foundation redone, but like beyond like Mattel Creations or something. You know, I don't know.
In terms of ones that can get re-released,
He's pulling up his spreadsheet.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's literally the list of all the guys that they can do. That's all the guys that they can
Holy
do.
smokes. So it's 20 or so guys, right?
Yeah, 20 or 25. I could even be 30. Yeah, Terry Funk would be a nice one to have, but like what Matt was saying, like having that the fall and arena assortments from '88, having those done in their correct base colors as opposed to just being molded in the uniform colors, like the Bam Bam Bigelow instead of being injection molded in
Bam
black.
Bam would be a big one.
Bam
too,
Bam
right?
were cool.
To be redone. I'm looking at I have like the mintest honky LJN in my case right there, and he's so purple.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
It's like a shame.
Captain Lou would be a good one, just because it just hasn't been covered. I mean, at least in terms of
Right,
his,
that actually would be good.
in terms of how he's been slotted.
His Elite is a very underrated figure that doesn't get talked about enough.
Mean Gene, they could do a Mean Gene like the original,
Honestly,
the original
Mean Gene.
pose from the one that Matt I think had the
I have
hard
it.
copy.
I have
for.
it.
Still have it. Okay. Maybe I mean, because they're not going to do additional like they're not going to. I don't know if they're going to do that Ricky Steamboat like and change the deco on it. Like
Right.
I think they're going to just keep it as classic.
I know.
Yeah, because like Coco Beware, I think he was missing some paint ops on him, and it's like, oh, it would have been nicer if it had additional paint ops. So yeah, I think like Terry Funk or any of those 1988 characters.
Guys, I know I might be minority in this, but these remakes don't like excite me.
No, they don't excite me one bit.
But it's going to continue. It's
It's
a
going
part
to continue.
Of, yeah,
I get it.
yeah, and then other legends that they could do. I mean, in terms of Bray, would be cool to see, just to have him just
people
in
would
it.
love that.
Yeah, and any of his characters. Obviously, a Triple H is a given. I mean, a lot of those ones that Jax did, and to have those basically be done in the more LJN-esque fashion. Yeah, like a Randy Orton that didn't come out, but with like, all of his nice sleeve tattoos, or just a deco reduced one that has that charm of the 80s style. Mr. Perfect would be pretty neat to see.
Oh,
Actually,
perfect, bro.
Yeah, that one would excite me.
Yeah, we need a perfect big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Rock is a given. Shawn Michaels and all, Undertaker, all those guys.
You know what they could do that would pop me and probably no one else? A red rooster.
It popped me. It would pop me big
That'd
time.
be great.
Well, he is. I can't remember if he's part of the. I think that Greatest Hits wave. So
He's coming and
still
redoing the Elite, so he's definitely got something.
Legends
And
Greatest Hits. I think
he's
it's
got something on paper.
He sat next to Rockin' with Dan on the plane, so he's still in WWE.
That too.
We know that.
Razor Ramon. If they're going in that '90s territory, I don't know if they would go in that territory, but yeah, same with that different version of Brett from the '90s.
Right.
Virgil would be great.
Yeah, I would love an updated Brett.
Yeah.
Because the WWE Retro segment that deviates from its original stuff. I mean, they do contemporary, but they're also going to cover like people like how they did the Wendy Richter and the Big John
Right.
Studd when
Yeah.
those were like more mid '80s, whereas the Hasbro WF figures that was more '87 to '95.
Right.
It's going to be a fun line to follow, guys. It's going to be fun.
Let's go on to the next question.
All right, Brian's question here is Ben at I
wanted
Fight
Broski to see
Giants.
this.
I thought this was Max Smashmaster for a second. Hey, Major Pod, what is your take on this? Top Slam looks like they photoshopped hair onto animal in this pic. Credit to Jim Valley on the hypothesis. Think this is licensing to pull the focus to Crush or something else? So it's a picture of Crush bear hugging someone.
It's clearly animal.
It's clearly animal, but they added fake hair.
And now this is very unique LOD tights. So like I don't think it's clear as day that it's animal unless because those aren't like recognizable LOD tights.
Right, but it's definitely animal. It's definitely LOD. And then
It's a wild thing. I don't get it.
I think it might be because they don't have an agreement with LOD currently, so maybe it is to just not be like so obvious it's them on the card.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Okay,
Yeah.
that might make sense to me. But why? I guess my counterpoint would be why just find a different photo.
That was your only Crush photo you could use. That's what I don't know.
It's a random one.
I mean, think about it. That's more animal seen on that card than Crush. It's like his head poking.
I know,
through there.
right, and it's clearly with the the mohawk and all that stuff. It'd clearly be animal.
Yeah.
Very unique. I don't know
There's
if
been
we've
some
ever seen something
funny
like that before.
photoshops on cards over the years for whatever reasons. Plain singlet RVDs and
Right.
Kevin Owens with plain shirt, like weird stuff. I don't know.
This one is, I think, the most weird.
This one I actually think is the least weird because I at least think I came up with the explanation.
Sure.
Like,
But
why
again-
would you? Kevin Owens only wears merch shirts. Like, why are you blocking that out? Like things like that.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. But actually, sometimes KO doesn't wear merch shirts.
Maybe I get. Then pick it like you said. That's the only photo you had of Kevin Owens. There's no way.
It's a random one.
Yeah, pretty funny though, and good
Unique.
catch. I don't know if I would have realized that's an animal like right away. But
That's what I'm saying because
now
the
that I
tights
see it,
aren't-
you can't unsee it, right?
Yeah, the tights are not that recognizable.
I thought it was Max Smashmaster hugging Top Shelf Troy.
It probably.
Look, I mean, that belt is not big enough.
I had a weird Photoshop of one of my cards. I was selling an injury. I had like a nose bandage, and they took it off in the card. So it made the card much cooler because I'm like talking into the mic and whatever.
One of my weirdest cards, I've talked about this before, like they're using like a house show photo.
Yeah.
And like by chance, on a couple of house shows, I'd wear like the broski wig out there, which is a headband with fake hair.
Yeah.
The hair was like ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's been on multiple cards, right, where I'm wearing this, but then they photoshopped the broski off the headband. So it was like double weird.
So good.
They photoshopped the broski off the headband, and I'm wearing this ridiculous wig.
So
That
good.
is crazy.
Yeah.
So good.
All right, my question, Russ Linderman, at Russ Linderman. He says, few of us at the bar came up with Crosby, what is it, Ovi, Brady, LeBron as the Rushmore of elite level longevity in sports. So who would your wrestling for be? Bonus for Brian, would love your take on the pro sports one we came up with. So Flair and AJ, I think, have to be on this longevity list, right?
Yeah. I mean, Jericho
Undertaker.
is another one.
How is Jericho not on it?
Jericho has to be on.
Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, even like Edge and Christian, but they had those
They
temporary
had little
breaks.
gaps, so they have they would have an asterisk. Yeah.
Undertaker is close, but I think Flair and AJ mainly because of the level of, like, he wrestles like he did in WCW.
Jericho, I think, is sitting up there by himself at this point.
But even Dustin too. Dustin, how many generations did he wrestle in?
Of course, but also just the level on the card that Jericho is always at.
Yeah, so Jericho's
He's like
definitely
the
got to
king
be on there.
right?
Yeah, I would agree. Jericho.
Yeah.
Do you guys agree with Flair and AJ, or you would put the other guys over?
I don't know if I'd agree with Flair.
Well,
Guy
I mean, he did
survived a
rejuvenate
car
the
crash.
shit out of his career after WCW.
Yeah.
You know.
George South.
Brutal Bob Evans.
Bob Evans is
Not Cardona. Jericho for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jericho is standing up there alone to me.
I don't know if I would say like AJ. Yes, while he's obviously still phenomenal, there are people who are still wrestling.
Much older than him.
Yeah, much older than him.
Yeah, it's not like AJ started when he was 16 or anything.
I guess
I see what Mark's saying though. The quality and the level of performances he's had consistently for 25 years is pretty wild.
Yeah, his age right now and what he can do and how he moves and stuff. It's like a crazy. It's like the LeBron shit.
Yeah,
but we're all taking better care of our bodies and stuff like that. I mean, Brian and I've been wrestling for 21 years.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yes.
It's very, very crazy. Great question, though.
Maybe in 10 years we'll revisit this and we'll be putting ourselves over.
And then Brian, I think Brady LeBron for sure.
I mean, LeBron is still going, guys. So like, that story's still being told. So
Yeah, and
he could be, like I said, he could be like what I'm saying about Jericho. He'd be sitting alone on top of this conversation. When it's all said and done.
Like, I could realistically see Jericho winning another world title and it not be a nostalgia thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just whatever
like not
reincarnation of himself he comes up with next, and
right. Like, and it would like he could win it and have a run and it'd be like completely believable.
Right.
Top selling merch, high rated segs.
Yeah, it's great.
Yep.
100%. All right, guys, let's go to some good housekeeping and wrap up the show. YouTube.com/@MajorWFPod. We have a lot of cool stuff up there. The TNA Impact vlog, Brian, Eddie, Lish, Dreamer, they went fig hunting. That's the current one up.
A lot of fun. Tommy Dreamer eats gum from a pack of 1988 baseball card coins, I believe. It's unbelievable.
I love that. I think we're going to have a video up soon with Mackenzie and Brian doing an unboxing.
This one is a very fun unboxing, and definitely for you parents out there, a lesson in patience.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. I have a Shop Suplex store tour coming very
Star
soon.
Tours again. We're talking about this.
No, of course we have the Galoob video, which I'm very, very excited to see, because if this does well, we can go back. We can do LJNs like this. We can do Hasbro like this. ECW like this.
They shout.
So
the
I
Hasbro
think
one would be my new magnum opus.
Right, yeah, it would have to be.
Well, we started. I don't even say we started small with the Skaloon, but we started with something we could handle.
The idea was to do a line that wasn't
Yeah,
so
the
big.
line isn't overwhelming, right?
Right. So check that out. ProWrestlingTees.com. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com. Get your Major Pod merch. MajorMarks.com, guys. Patreon.com/MajorPod. The family community subscription service.
In this feed, guys. You just listen to this whole show, and when we reference these people, they're literally in here. We're talking to Rockin' with Dan, Marky Mark Kayfabe,
Everybody.
Mike Small.
Every single week we give away a prize to a new and old subscriber. Who do we got, Mark?
First time in line, Eric Peters and the classic superstar Albert Young. Guys, rest in peace to our good friend Heath. It was a tough week.
That was a wild post.
Billy Peck put up a picture to say Heath's happy hour's back, and it was a black and white picture of Heath smiling, and everybody thought he died. And Heath got a little upset with us. He said, "Everybody thinks I died, man."
He had a comment on that post. He goes, "Damn, y'all, still here."
So Heath's back. We did a Q&A. We just kind of caught up with him. I'll tell you guys, Heath is...
He's lost.
He admitted that he was talking to his friend about possibly driving a UPS truck. You'll have to hear him talk about this.
It's a wild interview.
I said
an interview. Wild conversation.
You listened to it, Broski?
I listened to some of it on the plane last night.
I said, Heath, you are very far away from having to drive a UPS truck.
Well, he's doing it to himself. He's self-sabotaging his career.
Yeah.
That's like a famous Heath thing he said to Carl Anderson in the pandemic Impact TNA days. And he said, "Man, I can't wait to get out of the damn wrestling business." And then Chad goes, "Well, what are you going to do after?" He goes, "Well, I don't know, probably open a wrestling school."
I really think if these Heath happy hours, or at least clips from them, were on social media, they'd go viral.
Yeah.
We really got to work on that.
So we're back. We had some great questions. We did get him to cry. It's not about his family though. It's something different. So it's pretty interesting. But it was nice. It was nice to talk to Heath. Guys, Heath's okay. He's not.
He's
dead.
okay.
Yeah,
he's not dead.
It's a brand new
we
month.
should get that shirt on.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Brand new month, September. We have the 3 Ask Major Anythings. We have the 2 bonuses we're going to do. One of them will be a little conversation with TTD. We're going to talk about the design process for figures, for gear. He does our figures. He does our gear. He does our web stuff, everything. And we're also going to show, for the first time ever, some unreleased concepts for Big Rubber Guys, some major bendies. It's going to be really, really interesting.
It's going to be a fun episode.
And then we need you guys to vote. What movie are we going to watch and talk about the toys? My pick is the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm coming
I
back
think that's gonna
with
win.
Over the Top. It's never been picked. It's almost won like 14 times. Let's go.
Mine is the Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter film.
Ooh, I've never
I want
never
that to
seen
win just
that.
because I collected those toys, and I would love to revisit that in a sense, but
That is awesome. What else, guys? We got Figure Dissecting with D, Freedom, Let 'Em Breathe, Silver Linings, Captain's Log with Joe Shoes. Ravishing Robert from Mattel was the guest.
Yeah,
Or is
they
gonna
did
be the
actually
guest?
last month. So you got an early thing to be to if you were there, but that episode will be up today or tomorrow.
Oh, fantastic. The Heart Foundation up, you get the card. Ultimate members, every single person gets this early and ad-free. Just sign up today. MajorMarks.com.
And we're all caught up with Ultimate Gifts.
Yep.
They got. Did we talk? Did we show that last week?
Yep, the big flag.
Okay. Yep. Okay, the flag last week. Yeah.
Everyone got it. All right, Whatnot, every single Monday. Brian and I are on Whatnot. Check it out. Ring use stuff, signed figures, exclusive stuff. Hopefully Mark's going to start up. I think Mark's just afraid of money. I don't know what it is.
I did it a couple weeks ago.
he did it. He's done it a handful of times.
Very, very cool. Major Rewind, the barefoot man himself, Jay George. He takes us on a trip down memory lane.
Bad himself.
Oh, man.
Do you know his nickname at Beyond? He's calling himself the Terminator.
Oh my God.
The other day, we're all in the back, and Jay George is the first match, and Palladino is like, in the ring, the Terminator, J. George, and we're on the back like the Terminator.
What the
You know, it should be the Perminator with that hair.
No, that's Sam Beal. My future.
What happened to him?
partner. I'm tagging with him at Rhino Championship Wrestling in like 2 weeks.
Rhino asked me to take a booking. I had to decline.
What? On a Thursday?
It was like December 27th. They said, Rhino, I'm not working the holidays, pal.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm off, pal. Sorry, dude.
I understand that one a little bit.
And then from the vault, we just had Alley Catch from the vault. We're going to get something else. So every other week or every week, Major Pod gives you something bonus for free. It's either from the vault or the Major Rewind. Most podcasts give you those when the hosts are too busy or too tired. When we're busy and tired, we still give you new episodes. So hit that up. Plugs this week. Brian and I, we're going to be at TNA Wrestling Thursday live. Friday also. I'm excited. I mean, by the time you're listening to this, if you watch on YouTube, both the shows have already happened.
Right. Thursday, Friday. Thursday live, by the way. Minneapolis, Minnesota for the first time in maybe ever. But look at that. The System taking on the Nemeths live on that episode Thursday. Very exciting. And then it's been announced that I'll go one-on-one with Broski's arch nemesis, Mustafa Ali.
Nice.
I think that's a first-time match, too, by the way. I don't think I've ever wrestled Ali in singles.
Thursday, I'm wrestling, or I have already wrestled, depending on when you listen to this. Frankie Kazarian. Most kids, they're worried about their spots and their moves.
Yeah,
I'm worried who's going to have the better tan.
It's a tan off.
Myself or Frankie Kazarian. I might come in like over the top. Like just to pop the boys. I might have someone come and like professionally airbrush me the night before.
Can you guys not wrestle and just do the Rick Rude Ultimate Warrior pose down?
Oh my God. I do have the crusher.
Yeah, why not? Get the crowd to vote who's got the better tan. Well, AEW's back at the 2800 Arena. Brian,
Mark's going to sign the wall.
I meant to text you. You were saying the locker room it was going to be too small. Locker room was great.
What? For all of AEW?
Bro, we've had worse. we've had way worse.
It's teeny up there.
That was
especially
one of the most comfortable
with the girls
arenas.
And the guys. It's teeny.
But it was really nice outside. If it wasn't nice outside, it would have been tough.
Right.
Yeah.
But we had the outside area, to hang out and stuff like that, and it was so beautiful out. It was great. So, anyways, it was awesome. I look forward to going back. We're going to go back to
Sign the wall live.
Sign the wall live.
And after TNA, I will be going to Texas, Coppell, Texas, to Soar Wrestling. Sir Mo, who should have been in the... I'm going to ask Mo because he's the booker. He's the booker man over there. I'm going to ask him if that was legit, that orange card
there you go.
of Jeff Jarrett. But I'll be there in a big fatal four-way. It's Fall Brawl. And I'm looking at the match graphic. Everyone in the match graphic has a title. So I wonder if I win, do I win all their fucking titles? Do I leave with 4 titles?
Ooh, that would be great.
Imagine that.
Wow.
I would love it. But that's it for me. Just 3 days of wrestling.
I'm going to Fandango's wedding. Can't wait. Going to meet my wife in Portland,
for the first
Maine.
time.
Dance the night away.
Awesome.
Guys, we're done.
See ya.
1, 2, 3. I'll be back, Jack.
Join the community at MajorMarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring
Oh, baby.
and you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with a captain's log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join MajorMarks.com today.